streaming. Should be. Let's see if I can not
mess this up.
Yep. We'll see, because I have every week. I just moved it again. No, I didn't. 100% screwed it up again.
So what did you screw up?
No, we're live. So the title, our title card, I will shift it because I'm trying to move my screen around so that I could look at chat. So every time I move that, it shrinks our screen so that it's off center, so that sometimes it just says Times Podcast Cast, and it just cuts off the odd times. Yeah. So it's, and I didn't catch it a couple of shows. I had a very patient viewer that caught it and told me about it. It's like, what's wrong with you? Are you drunk? No, I'm not. I'm just dumb. And I had to teach myself how to do this stuff. And I'm not very patient, as Kaz can tell you. So when I'm watching instructions, I get about 3 seconds in and like, I think I got it. I do not have it ever. It just leads to confusion and then anger, because I don't know, I can't get this. And then my son will come along and go, did you read it? Yeah, I read it. And then he reads it out loud. And I'm like, oh, I didn't hear that part. No, I didn't get that part. It's like, it's literally sentence 2. I was like, yeah, you can't expect me to pay attention 2 sentences. Come on. Oh, this week has been crazy, dude. Like, in the world, not my life was
all the way around.
Was pretty peaceful and calm, but yeah, I was just like, every time I opened up social media or turned on any kind of news channel, I was just like, oh, come on. Can everybody step back and just take a deep breath?
They cannot. And we're going to go into a little bit. I don't want to do a lot of politics today. I'm just not. Yeah. I don't know if my stomach can handle it. We could go on, because I've seen some crap and heard some crap this week. And
you know, I will say this: the thing that I don't like to see is that both sides kind of disgust me. Because, like, what I didn't say was, like, last week, like the ICE guys. Like, they're just doing their job, but the people that are in the government are making hype videos and crapping on people, so they're pissing them off on purpose, and then they're shocked when they show up there to protest. It's like the whole thing is just a bunch of dumbasses. It's like, stop pissing off the mentally ill people and then getting mad when the crazies show up at your job. It's like,
I think that is retaliatory. I really do.
I know
those are retaliatory.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're stooping to the level of the other side, but at the same time, it's like,
it's a human reaction.
Not only that, but we don't know. You don't know anything about these people, whether they're right or left, that are doing this. They have masks on. They have families. The thing is I saw a video the other day. It's like, and it was CNN doing a ride along with ICE. So it was set in between 2008 and 2016. It was during Obama. And CNN was actually riding along with ICE as they were doing the exact same thing they're doing now, and there was not a single protester out.
Well, no, because it's all been politicized.
But I'm saying is when Obama was under, and he deported over 3 million people.
Well, then we need to get Obama back in office.
But you see what I'm saying? Nobody protested it. There was nobody from the right, and there was nobody from the left protesting it. But now, because of the brainwashing or the cult following, or the however you want to say it from both sides,
useful idiots, useful political idiots,
and then you have somebody. It's kind of like the bot thing on X. We don't know who's paying these protesters. Some people say it's the left. Some people say it's the right. It could be people that have no jobs, and they're like, hey, you go out and protest. And then they get a little burner phone in the mail, and then they get a little phone call. Now, I'm not saying this has happened, but this way it can't be tracked. You know, one of those $50 prepaid phones.
I happen to know about those.
And somebody calls and say, you know what? we'll send you X amount of dollars if you be a dick.
Oh yeah, get notoriety on X, get clicks or whatever it is. Yeah.
But like at these protests, we're paying you $20 an hour or $30 an hour. But you know what? For an extra grand that we send you in a little manila envelope, you get some people to be dicks. Block the road. We don't know what's going on.
No. Have you ever been to a protest?
No, why would I go to a protest?
Exactly.
My time.
Yep.
Because look, Martin Luther King
not going to change nothing.
Martin Luther King got things done back in the day. Malcolm X got things done, but they did it non-violently, and they protested the way they wanted to. They made sure that the politicians knew what they wanted. This stuff, all it's doing is making people mad, left and right. The left is mad, and all this other stuff. And I mean, I got some stories that I'd like to get into, but I don't have the heart for that shit today.
No.
I do have a couple things I want to talk about, but nothing that bad.
No, and I said this, and I've said this. We've said this on the podcast. If you're interfering with average people's lives and you're harassing, and it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, whatever protest it is, they immediately hate whatever cause. Like you lose people when you like those climate protesters blocking highways. It's like all the people that you're blocking, they didn't have nothing to do with anything that you're protesting, and now they hate your cause. You notice that the climate protesters have all but gone away now. You haven't seen anything about them.
I haven't heard nothing about that.
No, because we got injustices, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just sick of seeing it on my timeline, so I just started looking at porn. Hopefully it'll change it.
I try not to mess with my timeline too much, because like right now my YouTube has got Kona Jesco, some MMA fights. Oh, did you know that Paramount has all the UFC now? You don't have to pay for it.
Oh, no, it did not.
Mm-hmm. And next Saturday is a fight you want to watch.
Is it my ex-wife versus her attitude? Ooh, that'd be a good fight.
Yeah. Next week, Patty the Batty Pimblett fights Michael Chandler for the title.
I don't know who Chandler is. I don't think I've ever heard of him. I've heard of Patty the Batty from you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good fight.
So what? He's Nigerian. Patty the Batty.
No, Patty the Batty is one of your favorite from Brits. No, he's English.
Well, with the name Patty, I would think Irish.
Yeah, but he's from Britain.
They should. Yeah, my thing with the English is when they fight, their teeth should be registered as weapons. So they need to wear they need to wear a big mouthpiece, because if he hits you in the forehead with those teeth, that's it. You're knocked out. Now say that to his face. Nope, I'm not getting my ass beat. All right, let's start this. Now recording. And welcome to this episode of Start Your Own Daycare. I'm your host, Mac.
Oh, we're going to start it. We might even move it to Minnesota. Yeah, I think so. It's been a little cold, but the money is too good to pass up.
It is, and you don't even have to know how to read and write.
and you don't have to have kids there either. Apparently, I mean, that's just apparently. We're not saying definitively, so don't get too mad at us. But it's a good business plan. You don't like kids, you don't have to have them. You just get paid.
I like how everyone is so shocked at the level of fraud, and I'm like, ooh, do Congress now. Do Congress. I guarantee you it's going to be even worse.
What's even worse is okay, so do I think these people are more conservative that are looking into these states? Maybe. But they need to go ahead and come on to these other states too, because you can't tell me that if somebody else figured it out. Now, I know, in my opinion, they had some help over there in Minnesota. I really, truly think they did. That's just my opinion. There's no facts. So, but
yeah,
there's gotta be some more. It's like I saw one video today of a guy in California. He was in a building, and I want to say there was 20 different hospice offices in one building.
Well, because it's so big now, they've allowed so many people to access the money that it's almost impossible to have any kind of oversight. You know what I'm saying? It's like it has to get to a point where like independent journalists catch it, because the government's, like, let's be honest, if the government's attached to it, it's not well run typically. I mean, the DMV is awful, state-run healthcare is awful. You know. So I don't know, but anyway.
And I misspoke earlier. Pimlet's not fighting Michael Chandler. He's fighting it's hard to say. Justin Gaethje, I think Gaethje.
That sounds foreign. I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. But Paddy Pimblett is from England. Born in.
So is he going to do the call to prayer before he fights?
Not Paddy Pimblett. I don't know about the other guy.
No, I'm saying because England's Muslim.
I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Liverpool, England.
You need to watch that documentary I told you about. It's called The Governor. It's about a British guy. I can't remember his name. That dude was a monster. That kind. That's the Britain that I, always kind of was like, those are some bitches. Like, that guy was awesome. Hard life, man, hard life. But it was a good documentary, and his son. And it's funny because, like, you grow up in that, and you try to make a better life, but there's still some of that dog in you. So he's filming the documentary, the son is, because his dad passed away. The governor passed away. And he's in some coffee shop talking. Somebody goes, "Oh, are you looking at me?" And then they get in a fight and the cops get called. It's like you're filming a documentary, but, he was looking at him, apparently. So it's funny because it's like you could take the dog out of the kennel, but you can't take the kennel out of the dog. There's always a little bit of that left in them. So anyway, that's a good documentary. Yeah. So how's your week? How's your week been?
I'm just glad it's over as usual.
Yeah. Oh, we got a new girl. I don't want to be offensive. We got a new office troll, Mongo. Super friendly. What would you call this? Mongo is very friendly, very friendly. I walked in, everyone says hi. Hey, you. That's immediately how you get on my good side. I'm still mad about it. And that shit happened Wednesday night. And I'm still like, I feel like that one girl, catch me outside. Catch me. Of course, this person is large. So I'm gonna have to have help, because I don't know if I can chop that tree down. They did call me a lumberjack in my younger days, but I'm a little slower now. But other than that, man, my week was solid.
It wasn't too bad. I'm just kind of glad it was over.
Yes, got to see friend of the show yesterday, Rocco. Good luck on betting on your stuff this week. Rocco.
So before you celebrate your birthday too much, I need to look up and see. Hold on, I can tell you right now. So his quote unquote Seahawks, they play the 49ers on Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Let's just see what the over-under is. Ooh, Seahawks are a 7-point favorite.
Well, they're playing at home. They're playing at home, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a rematch of a rematch of a rematch.
Because they play twice a year anyway.
Yes, they play twice a year anyway. It's 1-1. It's gonna be a tough row. We didn't score but 3 points the last time we played them. So, and then we lost our all-star tight end, tore his Achilles last weekend. I've seen so many Achilles tears. If you haven't seen an Achilles tear, it's now that you know what it looks like when you see somebody go down and you see
I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's just like it's like a tight. So like if your muscle's tight and then all of a sudden you see it and it looks like it just quivers up your leg.
Oh, is that the one surgery that they put cadaver tissue in it to help heal it?
I don't know how they do the Achilles, but I know like ACL replacement. They still do both kinds, and they use an Achilles for ACL replacement from a cadaver.
Okay, so maybe that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And they say that one's faster to heal. I was listening to a doctor talk about it, and they still do the same. Because see, I had mine done, and they take a piece of your patella out, and the piece of the bone from the top and the bottom where the patella connects, and then they cut it out, and then the patella will grow back, and then they use the patella tendon as your ligament, and they still do that one.
He's saying these places on your body like I know what he's talking about. I'm like, my patella's sitting in my britches, buddy. I don't know where yours is at. I tug on my patella. No.
But anyway. So Rocco, I can't talk a lot of crap. Don't get me wrong, the shit will hit the fan if we win. It's gonna be a tough road to hoe, but
so who's
I might come see you on Thursday.
He's gonna be shocked. He's gonna be like, "Wait, you're not mad?" No, I'm not. Get your gloves on. We're talking shit. So who else is playing this weekend? Just out of curiosity. So you got 49ers Seahawks.
49ers Seahawks. You have Rams Bears.
Who cares? I'm honestly going to root for either Seahawks or 49ers, if I'm being honest.
Rams, Bears, 49ers, Seahawks, Texans, and the Patriots. And the Bills and the Broncos.
God, that sounds awful all the way around. The only game that sounds even remotely watchable is the one you're talking about.
The Bills
are built on disappointment. Let's be honest.
They'll actually all probably be pretty good games because the 4 last week were all really good games. Even though the Texans just beat the brakes off the Steelers, it wasn't that bad till about the middle third quarter. In the third quarter, they got a turnover, touchdown, stuff like that. So, but it should be good games. We got 2 tomorrow, 2 on Sunday, and then the national championship, Indiana versus Miami on Monday.
Okay. Wait, for football?
For football, yeah, national championship.
So who is it?
Indiana and Miami Hurricanes.
Indiana? What's the name of their team?
The Hoosiers.
They have a football team?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah.
I just learned something.
Yeah, and actually their quarterback won the Heisman this year.
Oh, so he's a virgin. Yes, I gotcha.
You said he has his. Not anymore.
No, you said he has his Heisman. That's how you tell if a girl's a virgin, because she has her Heisman, right? I'm an idiot. Sorry. Moving on.
Yeah.
I make myself laugh with dumb dad jokes. So then that'll be the end of college sport, right?
College football.
And then
basketball is actually ramping up in college.
Okay, so then the NFL, this is the
playoffs. So we'll have this is the semifinals. Then you have the
finals to see who goes to the actual Super Bowl.
AFC and NFC championships will be next weekend, and the Super Bowl is
like February 3rd or something?
I think it's actually, I took off the day after just to make everybody mad.
The 8th? Okay.
Yeah, so I got a nice little long holiday after that. Even though I don't need it, I took off the 9th.
Heck yeah. I don't blame you. Well,
hopefully I'll be celebrating the Niners championship.
That's a long shot, but we're pulling for it. We're pulling for it.
Shot. Yeah, it's a long shot.
So, speaking of this, because I was talking to Rocco, he does sports betting, like parlay cards. Dude, that stuff is so rigged. Like, yeah,
No,
you're only spending like five. Well, the ones that he's doing, because it's like he gets like 95% of them right every single time. It's the one bet that's like the long shot that they throw into these, like that he gets to bet on. That's like it's like 20% chance of doing it. But if he wins, that $5 is going to net him like $700-800. You know, so it's like okay, price to play.
Usually on a parlay card, so a parlay card will
have it's not parlay. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, he's doing like prize picks.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's doing like prize picks, so where you can actually you bet on the player. So you bet on the player to score 2 touchdowns. Sometimes you get better odds. Yes, $5 can. I had one that I tried this year. $5 would have got me like $2,300.
Right.
But I had 6 picks, and of course I only had 4 out of the 6.
We need to make
you're going for long shots,
right? Oh. Yeah, imagine the money those guys are raking in. Imagine.
Well, because it's a high. You chase, you win. Hell, now I got $500. I can bet instead of $5, I can bet $50 a game.
Yeah,
it is. You're playing on the stats. Now I had an old boss that did it a lot, and what he would do, he would take 2 teams. So say he was going to do college. He would do 2 teams. And those were the only 2 teams he would bet on all year long.
That's
because then he got to see their how they did things, how they scored all the time. If they were bad, you knew you were bad. But and at the time I didn't know you could do that. You could bet like overs and unders are quarters. Totals for halves.
That's what Rocco was just telling me. I didn't know you could do all that either. He's like,
I need on some of the prize picks. Yeah, they let you do teams and stuff like that. And you can bet yards.
Yep, he was talking about he missed it by like 3 yards of winning $800. I was like, that's why I couldn't do it because I'd break my phone. I'd be pissed.
But it's a $5. But to me, it's kind of like playing fantasy football. So with playing fantasy football, I watch more football. So not necessarily do I just pay attention to the Niners, but like if I got the quarterback from this team, I'm watching, I'm paying more attention to more teams instead of just my team. So I'm not rooting. So it's kind of hard when you're playing against your Niners or something like that. And you got raggedy ass Dallas Cowgirls quarterback, but sometimes it doesn't happen, but you pay attention to more football when you do stuff like that, in my opinion. So it kind of makes it a little bit more fun.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. I just don't want to get back into it because it's been, I figured it up because you and I were talking something about this earlier in the week. It's been 16 years since I watched a football game. That's how, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Brett Favre was just going to the Jets.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers might have just played his last game last weekend when he got beat by the Texans.
So, like, I haven't watched it. I just quit because I started a new job and I was working Sundays. And like I said, the only thing you can listen to, because I wasn't going to pay for satellite radio to listen to football. So I was like, I'll just catch the games on local radio. Nope, it's all Cowboys. So I just quit listening. 16 years. And I never got into college sports because just no, thank you. But, well, good luck to both of you. I don't care who wins, but hopefully. Yeah. I got to talk to you more, so I'm pulling for your team.
I hope Rocco drinks too many for his birthday. Happy birthday, by the way, Rocco.
Yep. So, other than that, this week was Tuesday, I thought I was getting my new computer. So I wanted to make sure. So I slept on the couch. Every noise I heard, I'd wake up so I didn't sleep good. And then, like, I get ready to go to work, and I go to work late, and I'm like, no computer. So I get online, I look at it. It's next week. Of course it is, because I don't read the second second sentence ever. So I'm like, so Tuesday, it could have been next year for all I paid attention. So this Tuesday, I'm getting my new computer. So yeah, that was annoying. So I was exhausted at work Tuesday night. I was just sleepwalking, man. So did you do anything? Of course, did you watch or play anything this week?
Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen new season started.
You were telling me that's pretty good.
Oh, the first 2 episodes, they came right out of the box just like you want them to. Yeah, so they came right out of the box and just went right after it. And the twists, oh, so good. Already a twist in the episode 2. So good. So good. My son was like, he told me about it. I didn't know it was out. He told me Sunday. So I babied this cigar and watched 2 episodes. And then I talked to him the next day and he was like, well, I'm going to start watching them. And he's like, I'm already done with episode 1. I'm starting episode 2. It's so good. He called me. We were talking about it.
Is it simulcast or is it just all the episodes?
No, it's every week. They're doing it every week, just like everybody else.
Okay.
Nowadays.
Okay. I have to get caught up on that because I started, like I told you, and then I found the prequel movie with because I don't remember names, but the blind guy with the white hair.
Yes.
It was his prequel. His prequel. It sounds like he needs to go to the doctor. Prequel movie, and I finished that, and then I don't know. I didn't get back into it, and I needed to. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. I did, however, watch all of Solo Leveling, which I thought was great.
Good. I watched it twice.
I have not done that. I was rewatching Chainsaw Man because I know the new Chainsaw Man season 2 is coming out soon. I don't know when, or the movie or whatever it is. I'm not sure, but yeah, I want to watch it because I enjoyed that. It was silly, fun, exciting. I enjoyed it. And I did not think I would like that anime at all.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man is good. And he's just boob oriented. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is.
It's so good. He just wants to see boobs.
Yeah, he will sell his soul for a boobie. I did, and I was talking about this before we started the show. I was telling you this last night. So I started playing a game last weekend because I beat Indiana Jones. I played through it twice, beat it. It's done. Seahawks. Don't poke the bear, Rocco, damn it.
Is he poking the bear?
He's poking the bear.
Oh, my God.
But I started playing a game, and it intimidated me because I'd heard it's really difficult. It's like once you get into it, though, and I don't know, man. It's kind of like Elden Ring. It looks fun. It looks great. And then you get into it, and then you hit a wall at some point where you're like, this is hard. This is really hard. This game starts out that way because you don't know how to do anything. You don't know how to swing a sword. It's medieval. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance, too. It's like $60 brand new. I got it on sale for, I want to say $35 with the DLC. I got the deluxe edition. So I put it on there. I was like, all right, we'll try. So I started out, made a character, played, 4 hours. I was just not feeling it. Sometimes you just don't feel stuff. And then the last weekend after the podcast, I was like, I'm going to give this a new shot. So I created a new character and then I streamed it, which was the best decision I ever made. Within 5 or 10 minutes, I had somebody join my chat who, this is his favorite game of all time. So all the stuff I didn't know what I was doing, he explained it to me. It was like having a tutorial, play the game with me. And it was awesome. It totally radically changed the way I played that game. And it is amazing. It is probably one of my favorite RPGs I've ever played. Just the world, the setting. So, for instance, I was playing dice with a guy, and the guy starts talking trash. So I get up, and I'm like, okay, he goes, I got your $50, bud. They're called groschen, not bucks. I was like, okay. Yeah. So I proceed to beat the shit out of the guy. I just start wailing on him. The guard comes up and he throws me to the ground. He goes, I've been waiting to do this all day. And I was like, oh, he's like, nope, we're fighting. And I swing at him. He's like, gotta be quicker than that. Pow, forehead shot. Then he's like, I kick him and he goes, oh, look at you all fancy. Never fought a guard. And he's just trash talking me as he beats me the hell down, dude. That's great. The stuff in that game like that is just amazing. Everyone talks trash. It's got a sharp sense about what it is. It's great. I will warn people, if you decide to play it, just know that it's rough the first 5 or 6 hours because you're good at nothing. And I mean, you're not good at talking. Like, this game is so realistic that if you go out in the world and you get dirty and you go talk to somebody, they will comment that you're a filthy, disgusting, stinking whoreson. Like, go take a bath. Like, they will tell you to go take a bath. Like, if you got blood on you, people will be suspicious and they'll call the guards on you. And the guards will want to see what's in your pockets. Like, yeah, dude, it's freaking wild. The level of detail and love that went into this game. Not AAA as far as I know. Highly recommended if you like RPGs. It's like hardcore Skyrim. Actually, really? I just killed my first bandit, I was so giddy because sword fighting is so hard. Every time I do it, I'm just getting carved up and killed. And I rolled up on this scene. This guy was in there and he's digging in the dirt, and I just kind of look over and he goes, "What are you looking at, cocksucker?" And he gets up, he goes, "Oh, you got some nice stuff," and he starts swinging and like, "Oh crap, oh god." He cut my head open, so I was bleeding to death, so I had to go find bandages. It's little moments like that make that game like just pop. It's just the little weird small interactions. Anyway, I just wanted to say I want to give that game, shout out. But if you get it, just know it's going to be hard. It is definitely. It's not a junior RPG. It's a serious RPG. It takes time to get into. Yep. Then you can learn stuff by sitting down and actually reading a book, and it takes time. Everything you want to learn takes time to learn. So if you buy a book on blacksmithing, expect to read the book for 3 or 4 hours to learn anything. It's wild, man. The level of detail in that game. I just helped the noble lord reclaim stolen goods, so I'm in good with the local lord, so that's awesome. I can't wait to get back to it. There. Anyway, one more thing I want to talk about. We kind of touched on this before we went live. So, you know how I say I'm always negative about modern movies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I crap on everything modern. Well, there's a movie I don't know when it released, but it's on Hulu. It's called Toxic Avenger. The original movie was just awful, but it was an awful way that I loved it because it was cheesy and campy and just over the top, completely 80s. So they remade it with, what's the guy, Tyrion Lannister? I can't ever remember his name. Oh my God, what is his name?
I can't remember his name either, and I just looked him up. It's I just looked up the dumb movie and I was like, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage.
I would have changed my name from Dinklage. That sounds like little. Like, little what? Dinklage. There's just something missing in the new way they do stuff, the writing or something. It's just, and I don't know what it is. Because, sitting down to a Toxic Avenger movie, it's awful. It's like I told you when you watch Idiocracy, it's an awful movie, but it's fun. It's stupid. It makes you laugh. It's like an airplane movie. They did do Naked Gun really well. That one they did well, but they don't typically do those movies well. And Toxic Avenger was just, I don't know if it was too serious in places or I don't know, but I just could not for the life of me get into that movie. It's just not good. Like, it's not good even in a bad way or bad in a good way. Yeah.
I have not, I watched the trailer and I don't think I could even put myself through this.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. I thought it might give you, you might get some laughs. Because, that's what those movies are for. They're over the top. It's gory kills. It's just silly nonsense. I was like, maybe I'll get some laughs. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's just not good. What is IMDb? See, it's got an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes, 87%. I'm like, what, out of the 15 people that saw this movie? I'm gonna get an IMDb real quick and see. So it's got a 5.9. I think that's a little too high, but I haven't finished it either. It's a movie based on a comic book.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm, yeah, it was a comic book. I think in the 80s. It's very 80s heavy. At least the first movie was. Is released August 29th, 2025. I guess this went. Oh, here we go. The box office gross. $2,866,000. So I'm not alone in thinking it was awful. Gross worldwide was $3,000,004. Oh, wow. God.
I can't remember. I don't think it went to the movies. It probably went right to.
No, it said box office release.
Really?
Opening weekend, it made $1,000,007. August 31st, 2025. And I know the budget was more than $4 million. I could promise you that. The special effects and stuff in that. Yeah, that movie's awful. It's not even awful in a good way. So I'm gonna try to finish it before next podcast, and I'll let you know. Anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started it. I got to finish it. So I wish I felt that way about good stuff.
It can be really good, and you'll find the one flaw, and then you're done. You're pissed. You're just like, one flaw.
It's the politics.
It's not even politics. You were talking about
Running Man.
Talking about not Running Man, but yeah, you did talk about that. But like what you read about Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't.
That
I
made
never.
You mad.
Well, it didn't make me mad. I was asking you because I don't watch that show. I think I watched the first 2 seasons. I was like, it's okay, because I'm not a horror fan. I don't really like horror, and nostalgia only goes so far with me. Like it's like, okay, yeah, that's great, because it's like Disney does it. Remember this? Remember? And they're jingling the keys in front of you. And you're like, oh, that's great. The story's dog shit, but you wiggled the keys, so I'm gonna give you a pass. So there's a right way and a wrong way to do nostalgia. But no, I had heard that they made.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. No spoilers for anything.
No, the 5th season, people are pissed. That's all I was going to say. I'm not going to say why, but they were mad about it. So I ask you about it because I don't know.
Yes, I haven't. I'm not that far into because they split it up. So I mean,
yeah. They do.
So
that.
I'm not that far into the second part of the final season. So. But yeah, I mean, you can see it coming in the 4th season, so that's not that big a deal. I mean, to me, they were feeding it to you already. So
I don't know. There's like I said, with all this stuff, there's a right way and a wrong way to do it because we grew up with all that shit and we never batted an eye at it. So I went back and started watching Stargate SG-1. Dude. When they bring Samantha Carter in, I know you've never seen it, the TV show, but they bring this lady.
Some of it.
So she's the blonde lady in it. She sits down, she pulls out her lady penis and proceeds to beat everybody at the table with her lady penis and talk about females can do. And I was just like, oh, this is 2004. We were already well on the road to being dickheads. Okay. So they set the table even back then. And I love that show. I do. I love that show. So anyway, so I can put up with a certain level of it.
But it's kind of like when they redid Battlestar Galactica. You know, they made the original main character.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I never watched it, but like Star Lord or something like that.
Whatever his name was. Yeah, we made him the what's her name, the blonde.
Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff, yeah. Which I listened to a podcast of hers, and it made me more of a fan. She's still kind of out there, but
I don't know anything about her.
Yeah. I don't either. I just know what little I know about that, you know. Yeah. And the fact that she was a dream character for whatchamacallit on Big Bang Theory. That's the most I've ever really seen of her besides in The Mandalorian. And, you know, she wasn't the main character.
That's right. That's where I know her from.
The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah. She was the Lady Mando. Yes.
She was the
Bo-Katan.
The descendant. Yeah, she was Bo-Katan, the descendant of the original Mando.
Since you brought up Mando, let's talk about it. So apparently, Dave Filoni, and I think I brought it up last week, but it's confirmed. It's actually confirmed.
She's retiring?
She's done. Dave Filoni and a financial advisor guy, I don't know exactly, are going to be taking over. So Star Wars fandom is all abuzz right now. Like, is this guy, is it too late to fix it? I don't know. I don't think anything's beyond redemption. I mean, we've seen it.
He's got to have Favreau help him, though, I think. I really think he's got to have Favreau. I mean,
Brilliant. The fandom turned on him. They turned on him after Mando Book of Boba Fett. Because he was executive producer, and I'm like, my whole thing.
But if you remember, each one of those people got to do an episode.
But I think the executive producer produces the entire show. It's not just one, but the directors.
Each one of those people wrote and did an episode.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just him.
I don't know.
And like we said before, we don't know what they were told they had to do.
Exactly. So I'm just curious because I don't know if people are going to put too much pressure on this guy to save the franchise. Somebody said something that he was talking about doing more honor to the original trilogy. So if he means that, I think he'll win a lot of people back. I think if he really does go back to like the original trilogy and tries to make it more
go along with all the damn books.
Exactly. Like I think if he brings it back to a center of like honoring the lore and stuff, I think he'll win everybody back.
You know how he'll win me back? As long as he doesn't bring Harrison Ford back.
I don't think Harrison Ford would come back even if he asked him. I don't think there's enough money.
They need to somehow make the Millennium Falcon like I know the Millennium Falcon is a fan favorite.
It's fly it into Palpatine's palace loaded with C4.
That's it. with an AI version of him with the big grin on his face and Chewie screaming on the thing, no. However, he would say no, and then him dying in a fiery ball of death. That would make me happy.
And then he thinks he's gonna be a martyr, and everyone's like, "What did that idiot do? All he did was dent the top of it." Do a total Mel Brooks thing where it's like, "You're gonna do it," and it's just like, "Plink."
Show his vest floating away in space, never to be seen again.
Yeah, but I
talk shit about the character that made you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think he was pissed. What I think pissed him off is that none of them understood. Well, no, I don't think they understood franchise toys. I don't think they thought that was going to be a big thing. So when they sat down to negotiate their contract, they were negotiating as actors. They weren't thinking like Lucas. And then Lucas turned around, and because I remember Carrie Fisher being pissed off that every time she turned around, somebody had a toy with her face on it. And she's like, who didn't get they didn't get any of the royalties out of that.
I don't think they get royalties out of toys now.
Well, I think they do. They do different negotiations now for likenesses. Yeah, no, they do get some money out of likenesses. Like
I think that's part of their contract with the movie though, because if you think about it, every movie, that's how they make that extra money to pay back everything is the toys and everything like that. We'll look into that one of these days and see. There's a channel
that does that. It's called World Class Bullshitters. And they go through and they break it down like to the penny on some of their channel. I haven't watched them in a long time, but I remember they did that with some, I think it was the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and they were showing how much the toys cost and how much money that each actor was getting off of it. And if the toys don't sell, they don't make their money. And because the guy is, I don't know what he does. He could sit in a van by the river. Them Underworld movies, I liked the first two. I haven't seen the third one. I'm trying to think. Because the one that went back in time, I didn't ever finish that one. Where it shows the origin story.
So what it is merchandising royalties are a negotiated clause in the contract with the studio. So if it's not negotiated in the contract.
That's why Harrison was pissed, though. That's why he was pissed, because that wasn't a thing in the 70s. So nobody thought.
But why get mad? Why get mad in an afterthought, you crotchety old bastard? Worry about somebody walking on your yard.
Because he thought he was a fine actor, and nobody was like, I was in Apocalypse Now. I handed the envelope to Martin Sheen, and everyone's like, no one cares. You're Han Solo.
Yeah, that's all we were. You're Han Solo, which is the same character you were in Indiana Jones, which we all love Indiana Jones. But let's be honest, same character.
I rewatched this week. I rewatched the Holy Grail, Last Crusade.
Right.
Sean Connery, that was one of his best roles, playing the doddering dad who's just like him and Indy together, Harrison Ford and Sean Connery together. I could have watched a series of movies with those two, because Harrison just yelling at him and he's like, calm down, Junior. And he's like, stop calling me that, Dad. And Dad's trying to tell him, don't trust her, don't trust her. And he's like, I think I know a thing or two about women, Dad. And then she turns out to be a Nazi. And he goes, I tried to warn you. He goes, don't feel bad. I've been there. And the look on Harrison Ford's face, he's like, yeah. And then he realizes his dad slept with her too. And he's like, what? Dude, that movie, just in their facial expressions, is worth the price of admission to see. Like, because I've kind of always undersold Harrison Ford, because I'm like, yeah, he's indie, blah, 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 blah. But I've sat down recently and watched all of the movies.
I still think they were great. I still think he was great in.
I think he's actually a pretty damn good actor in those movies. Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Mark Hamill made $24 million off of Luke Skywalker toys. So I think
he's the only one that negotiated. I think his contract, I think he was one of the only ones that negotiated it in his contract, because I think he took less.
Ford had a terrible manager.
Yep, and I think from, if I'm remembering the lore right, I think they took less money to star in the movies because his manager thought the toys would have merchandise beyond it, and Mark Hamill was like, I think, argued with them. Turned out that was a wise decision.
Leonard Nimoy made $27 million off of Spock.
Who the fuck bought Spock toys?
Dude, they still buy Spock toys.
Really? I didn't even know Star Trek had toys.
Star Trek has a cult following. I don't know if it's as big as Star Wars, but they still have a serious cult following.
I had no idea they had toys. I really didn't. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
$27 million. I've never seen one in person. I can't say that I have.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I mean, you got to remember, in The Big Bang Theory, they dressed up as Star Trek people all the time.
I just want to know if they have a Captain Gandalf of the SS Minnow Star Trek toy. That would be pretty cool.
Is that one of the new Star Trek?
No, it's fucking Lord of the Rings and Gilligan's Island mix reference to piss the nerds off.
I got the game. I didn't understand. I wasn't gonna question the. I didn't know how much you had to drink.
Nothing. Yeah, that's why the show's sucking right now. No, but
no.
So we were gonna talk about this upcoming movies.
Hold on. Before we go there.
Okay.
I do have to ask you a question.
Oh, no.
We're going to get into something. Yeah, we talked a little bit about this the other day. I don't understand the cult followings. We're not talking politics, but we're a little politics. And this is going to lead into something. The cult followings of the left and the right.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't either.
Okay. So, and I'm only going to go into this because could you do me a favor and put on the YouTube the original food pyramid that we all grew up with?
I can. Yep. Okay.
So now, if y'all remember, the last RFK is what is RFK? I was going to look that up.
Health something, right? U.S. Department of Health or something. I don't know. Can I zoom it in here? There we go. I got it.
Let's see. United States Secretary of Health. Okay, so do y'all remember last Secretary of Health?
No, I don't.
Yeah. That person was 2 RFKs. So if you look at RFK, you might not like listening to him talk with the way his voice is. It's understandable, but if you ever see that man without a shirt, that's who you want to be your Secretary of Health. Okay,
he's ripped, dude, and he's like 60 something. Yeah,
he's a beast throwing around. I watched him throw around 225 the other day like it was nothing.
So you're saying it got a little wiggle? I got you, man.
Yeah.
No.
So this is the food pyramid that we grew up on. So
and we were propagandized with this when we were kids too. So
it was in everything. It was in everything, and this is how they told us they wanted us to eat. 6 to 11 servings of rice and pasta and cereal and bread. 3 to 5 servings of vegetables. 2 to 4 servings of fruit a day. 2 to 3 servings of meat and poultry, but they want them small. If you see the thing, and then 2 to 3 servings of milk, yogurt, and cheese.
Right.
Okay, so this has all been debunked because of all the things of how bad our breads are for us, especially in the United States and pasta. So of what you're supposed to do. Because if you listen to any, not just that, you don't necessarily want to listen to a health person because they're all going to have their deal. You want to listen to a guy that's actually in shape and how he eats. So now, if you could pull up RFK's new 2026 food pyramid.
Okay, so here's the old versus the new. Protein, dairies, fats, and vegetables at the top. They didn't do it. I can't find the one like you're taught, like I just showed you.
Oh, I can't. Can I send it to you?
You can post it in Discord. Well, let me see. I'll do a little. Let me do a little bit more digging. Maybe I can find it.
Just basically, what they're saying is his new food pyramid is got more. It's only 4 now. So the bottom is all proteins, your healthy proteins, and then the next one is fruits and vegetables. No, that's not even right. That doesn't even look right. Where'd it go? That's what I get for scrolling on things.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's healthy proteins and good fats at the bottom, fruits and vegetables, and then a small serving of whole grains, and then you're supposed to minimize your sugars. I had a buddy of mine tell me that RFK didn't know what he was talking about. And this is a guy that I know is pretty much a health food guy. What I'm getting at is he didn't like RFK because now RFK is working on the Republican side.
Jesus Christ, though. This is good information. I mean,
This is good information.
Any of us that have been around workout bros for a long time, these guys are in it. They're doing it. They know what they're like. They've experimented to know enough that, like, this, and you've done it yourself.
Yeah.
You can speak on it.
He was like, I don't even remember the old food pyramid. No, you just want to be mad because he's on the other side of the aisle. This is a proven commodity. That's it right there. Proteins, dairy, and healthy fats, vegetables and fruits, whole grains, and then you're supposed to skip your ultra processed foods and your sweets. And that's why it's in a minimum at the top.
Yep.
That's how they do it. And my buddy was like, well, I do lots of why aren't vegetables and fruits at the bottom? Because vegetables and fruits don't actually give you all the necessity that you need. They're good for you. You're supposed to eat them, but you're supposed to intake more protein and healthy fats than you are anything. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be a gram of protein per pound you weigh every day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is they've done experiments at universities. They did one with eggs because, we've heard since we were young, eggs are bad, high in cholesterol. They'll kill you if you eat eggs. So they had a guy and they said, you can eat, I don't remember how many eggs they allotted him over the course of like a month or whatever. Every day he had to consume this amount of eggs. And they did his blood work and he predominantly ate eggs, which I'm just like, sounds like a nightmare. I mean, eggs are good, but too much of anything's awful. At the end of the experiment, the other guy ate whatever it was he ate. And the guy that ate eggs, all his blood work came back way better than the other guy. And they were like, maybe what we've been... And there's a lot
eggs
of...
Eggs are just a little high in fat, so just depending on how you eat them.
Yeah. Well, there's been a lot of scuttlebutt over the last 15 years because I heard this on a podcast with I can't remember who it was, and this was long before you and I did this. He was saying basically the same thing. He was like, diabetes and all this stuff is caused because the food pyramid is wrong and people are eating too much sugar. If you cut out sugar, just that alone will add years to your life. And he was talking like fruits are fine. He said the processed stuff stay on the outside of the grocery store. And I heard that 15, 20 years ago.
Yep.
So this isn't revolutionary. And if people think it is, it's like, but it's because, like you said, this is good. What he's saying, eat natural foods, eat natural protein,
Yes.
eat good vegetables, eat your grains, skip the processed crap. What is bad about that? What's because he's got an R? He's working for a guy with an R next to his name? Evil. That's a cult. That's a cult, dude.
Oh, I know. Some of the other conversations we had this week were terrible. We won't even go into those. But I'm just saying, just because the man's on the other side of the aisle and you're just brainwashed that he can't know what he's talking about, well, just look at the last Secretary of Health and the one this year. The last
was that this scary looking dead thing? Okay.
That one actually, to me, is a different version of what's his name's Penguin in the old Batman movie. It is.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Really, you can pull up a side-by-side picture of Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and that person is the Penguin, and that's why I can't get that out of my head, because somebody memed that one time, and it's so on point.
That's awful. That's
so on point.
That is awful.
It's so good though. It's
it
so
is.
True. I mean, you can't, I mean, it is what it is. Their facts are facts.
Well,
but my point is I don't understand, just because he's on the other side of the aisle, you cannot see a fact.
Where does
how blind?
Well, where does it stop? Where does it stop? So you have a scientist who comes up with a cure for cancer, but you can't take it because he voted for Trump. Like, do you go that far? Do you go to a doctor? It's the most well-known surgeon in America, but you can't. Who do you vote for? Oh, you voted independent. I can't let you operate on my kid, even though you'll save my kids. Like, where do you draw the line with this dumb stuff, man? It's like we're all different. We all come from different backgrounds. It's like, I don't care who you voted for. I don't.
It's in great shape, and he eats more fruits and vegetables than he does proteins, but that's him. But he does eat protein in his diet, but he doesn't have a physical job either.
Right.
So it's just, but to give out facts, and not listen to them because they're on a different side of the aisle is just ludicrous to me. I don't get it. I mean, it's like, so if you're a Republican, I mean, I don't know if y'all know this. Y'all know Denzel Washington, one of the greatest actors of all time, is a Democrat. Man,
I can't watch his movies. I can't watch his movies now.
If you're a Republican, you can't go watch his movies.
The only people I don't watch their movies is when they come out and they speak with their ass in their hands, like Mark Ruffalo or...
Okay, but think about this. Why do people listen to him? They get paid to lie.
That's
all they do is lie. They lie for a living. They're worse than the politicians.
They are. No, but I was going to say,
listen to them.
I'll watch their movies, but I'm not going to pay them to watch their movies.
Exactly. I'm not going to go...
Because I've seen a lot. Mark Ruffalo is a good actor. I'm not paying. I'm not going to pay him for his political opinions. And like the dude, because I was watching In the Name of the Rose last night. I sent you that.
You watched that? Connery.
Yeah. It's got the Hellboy guy that looks like a bridge troll who wants to be black so bad he can't stand it the way he talks in real life.
He was the hell of an actor on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, dude. Yeah. If he got in a real fist fight, he would drop down on his knees and go, "Okay, fellas, I'm ready to make truce." He's such a bitch. I can't stand him. Good actor though. Like he was good in that movie. He was great as the Hunchback. I thought he was fantastic. Ron Perlman. Yes. But like to listen to these overeducated, under intelligence actors give you their political opinions. It's like, you guys live in gated communities protected by security guards. You go to a job, like you said, where you play make pretend and get billions of dollars. Why would I ever listen to anything you have to say about anything? Go back and watch like Johnny Carson or Dave Letterman and listen to the interviews with most of the actors. They don't have an independent thought between their skulls. All the fun interviews were with comedians. Everybody else is just a dumb, dull, empty void space that input idea here, regurgitate idea. So it's like, get that mad. But you're right. Like, I don't care. I don't care what people vote. Most of the people I follow or watch or enjoy, they've all voted different than I did, have for their whole lives. In fact, I've said this. I don't know if I've said it on the podcast. I think liberals make better art than conservatives, generally speaking, because they're willing to take risks that conservatives won't. I think you get more.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
I think you get more risque chance art with liberals because they're not bound by the constraints of some ideology. Typically, at least growing up, that's the way it was. Now they have a new ideology, so they've become the new conservatives, and now conservatives have become the old liberals. So it's confusing as shit for guys like us. But like, if you think about it, back in the day, conservatives were the ones that were like, we're just going to make movies about Jesus. We're just going to make with what was his name? Kirk Cameron. Kirk Cameron is the new Denzel Washington, and we're just going to do Left Behind movies. That's all it is. And nobody turned out to watch those. So it's like, you got to give people a little bit of freedom, but not to support people based on how they vote. That's so stupid. I mean, did we not learn anything from Martin Luther King? I mean, yes. Legit. I have that thought pop into my head. Judge a man on the content of his character, not the color of his skin. And that goes for so many different aspects of life. All right. Well, I hope your friend.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
It's frustrating when you have somebody like that, though, because you're just logically listen to it. Just listen to this logic. Like, I'm not saying you have to vote like I do, but like, come on, man. That's like they said they could literally get rid of most Democrats if Trump came out and support a cyanide poison, saying cyanide will kill you. It will kill you. Don't take cyanide.
I saw that meme. Yeah. I saw that meme.
The country would be saved overnight. No, and it'd become a shithole because the right people do the same thing the left people do, but the right people don't see themselves as tyrannical. You're just the same. Anyway. All right. You want to talk about movies?
Yes, let's talk about some movies. We're going to talk about the upcoming movies coming out.
I haven't looked at anything because I haven't been interested in movies. Jackass 5.
Yeah, I did just see this before we go. Coming out today on Netflix is a new movie called The Rip. It's Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Okay.
It's under suspicion after their captain's murder. A tight-knit team of Miami cops finds millions in house stash. What's the going price for betrayal? So those two, they're friends. I have never seen anything about it, but it popped up right as I opened IMDb that it came out on the 16th. So that looks.
Ooh. Apparently, in 2025, they came out with Dracula with Christoph Waltz. It's the original Bram Stoker's. I might actually have to go find this.
No, I think I saw something about that. I didn't know if it was out. Is it actually out?
February 6, 2026. Okay.
Yeah. I knew. Yeah.
Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb Landry Jones and Christoph Waltz. Yeah. That's down there.
Christoph Waltz. Well, that was the first one on my list because I'm going chronological. January.
You passed the 23rd, 26th.
Yeah, because there's nothing here. H is for Hawk. Nah. Return to Silent Hill. It's horror. No thanks.
Silent Hill movies are Now the Mercy movie. Have you seen the trailer for the Mercy movie?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so that's Chris Pratt. That's Chris Pratt, where he's a cop, and basically he's trying to solve a crime that he's going to be put to death. So he's basically watching an AI or something like that. It actually looks interesting. I watched the trailer. It's called Mercy, and it's got Chris Pratt in it. So it actually looks really good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to solve a crime, and if he doesn't solve it, and he's like watching it. So it's like it's watching it in real time or something like that. It looks interesting. It's a different take on trying to solve a crime, and he's the cop. And if he doesn't solve it, he's being convicted of murder. But yes, that Dracula movie, I did watch a trailer on that, and it does look pretty good.
So, Jackass 5. I thought they were done with that because they're too old. They could die now.
They have a bunch of I just listened to him. He was on Joe Rogan, because he's starting. They're redoing, or they're bringing back out Fear Factor. And
I saw something about that. Yeah,
it started this week. I think it was Wednesday night or Thursday night was the first one, and he's the host.
Oh, he's trying to get him some of that Joe Rogan money. Then he'll start a podcast where he gets called far right extremist because he asked a question. Gotcha. Yeah. So Send Help 2026. The only reason I'm even looking at that is because it's got Bruce Campbell in it.
Where are you?
Hold on. It is.
How far down did you?
January 30th. I'm just January 30th. It's the first movie listed.
Okay, yeah, it's a horror.
I know, but it's got Bruce Campbell. I love Bruce Campbell. He's one of my favorite B-level actors.
Oh, this is the one where they go down in the airplane. Have you seen the trailer?
I have not. No.
Okay, so basically, she's his right hand or assistant or whatever, and he's really mean to her. And then they get stranded on this island, and he's like, "You work for me," and she's like, "We're not in the office anymore."
Okay.
And he's hurt. So yeah. So it does look good.
Okay, I might actually.
Yeah, that actually looks good. I saw it. And it's got Rachel McAdams in it.
Yeah, well, I just I like Bruce Campbell.
I like him. I do like him too.
He cracks me up.
That's the guy from whatchamacallit?
American Assassin with
the chainsaw in his hand too. Isn't that the same guy?
Yeah, that's Bruce Campbell. Yes. Yeah. Army of Darkness. Yeah. Yes, that's why I like him. Because him and Sam Raimi made the first one, Living Dead or whatever it was called. I can't remember what it was.
He's the director of this.
Well, they put their money together, sold it in Detroit to try to make this movie, and no one thought they would make any money, and they've had careers ever since then. And him and Sam Raimi are still best friends to this day. Yeah. So it's why in Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, Bruce Campbell was in every single one of them. And Bruce Campbell plays more than one part. Because when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man goes to wrestle, it's Bruce Campbell that's the announcer.
Yeah, I didn't know those were Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah, they're Sam Raimi movies. That's why Bruce Campbell. Anytime Sam Raimi makes a movie, bet your ass Bruce Campbell's gonna have a spot.
Okay. There's a lot of drama and thriller movies.
Well, it's January. Everyone's trapped inside. None of these really. So I'm moving on to February. Where Dracula, I am interested in that.
Dracula, that's the last Dracula was good. We liked it. So
yeah. Oh yeah. That one was dark as shit. Nosferatu.
Yes. Nosferatu.
Oh, that was a good movie. Terrifying.
First comedy, Kevin James.
I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, I'm not a Kevin James fan. He can be good. It
depends on who all's in the movie. Whether it's who all.
Kim Coates is in that. After being left at the altar in Rome, man decides to go on a honeymoon alone.
Oh, Allison Hannigan's in it.
The Huntsman. Yeah. Is that another Cinderella bullshit?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Quite a few horror movies.
Yeah.
The Huntsman. That's the guy from Lord of the Rings. Is that not him?
Sean
Yeah, Sean
Ashmore?
Ashmore. No, that's not him. That's not him. Kind of looks like him.
No. I was like, I
Yeah,
don't think so.
that's not him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, has to do with ICU nurse volunteers to help a coma patient accused of murdering 6 women. He's drawn into a chilling web of lies, obsession, and deadly secrets as a detective races to stop the killer. It
Yeah.
could be.
Could be
It
good.
could be good. It could be good.
Good luck, have fun, don't die. Sam Rockwell. All right, animation. I might actually watch that because Sam Rockwell's in it. Sam Rockwell. It's called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. A man from the future arrives at a dinner in Los Angeles where he must recruit the precise combination of disgruntled patrons to join him on a one-night quest to save the world from the terminal threat of a rogue artificial intelligence. All right.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. And it's not an anime, so.
So Sam Rockwell is in one of my favorite movies of all time. It's called Moon. I can't tell you what it's about because it'll ruin the premise. I just recommend everyone go find that movie and watch it. It's I think Sam Neill and Sam Rockwell. And that's it. That's all it's in it. It's crazy. I watched it on a lark. It was just on. I was like, oh, it's Sam Rockwell. And I didn't move for the hour and a half it was on. It took me for a roller coaster. I love that movie. I love it. It's called Moon. Simple. Moon. I'm in February, by the way.
Yep. Wuthering Heights. I know you're going to go see that.
No, not at all.
Okay, Crime 101. That actually looks really good.
Chris Hemsworth.
And it's got your buddy Mark Ruffalo in it. Halle Berry. He's a thief. An elusive thief eyeing his final score encounters a delusioned insurance broker at her own crossroads, which would be Halle Berry. As their paths intertwine, a relentless detective trails them, hoping to thwart the multi-million-dollar heist they are planning. And it looks pretty good. Like in one scene, it shows him he's trying to break in someplace, and the driver. So he kidnaps the driver, throws him in the trunk, says there's water in there, be quiet. So yeah, it looks pretty good.
You know what they should do? You know what they should do to people like Mark Ruffalo that talk? Like when he goes to go into act for a movie and they're like, okay, you're a cop. And he's like, okay, well, I need a gun for this scene. Oh, no, you don't believe in guns. Well, how am I going to fight? I don't know. Looks like this might be your last scene. And every movie he's in going forward till he gets on there and goes, my political opinions do not matter. He just dies horrifically in every single movie he's in. He's like one scene. He's the cop with no gun. No, use your therapy voice. Use your therapy language to talk the guy off. Like, I guarantee you that would make him even more popular than what he is right now.
It probably would.
It's kind of funny. It's a kind of funny premise. Just a director that hates an actor in every movie. He just, nope, I want that guy. And the actor's like, he kills me in every movie. He's like, he's paying you like $1 million to go in there. He's like, fine, but I better not die. And he's like, no, you're not going to die. You drank the poison water. You're dead.
Anyway, next movie.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You passed Cold Storage. You don't want to see Cold Storage? It's a comedy. It's got Liam Neeson in it.
Yeah, I'm not a big. No, it might be good. It can't
be bad. It's the premise is just crazy. Highly dangerous fungus escapes from a secret laboratory.
It could be toxic.
Bioterrorism agent is called back into action.
Toxic Avenger 2? I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, Nirvana?
No, I hate Nirvana. I never liked the band. He sounds like... So, Weird Al Yankovic made fun of that band and it ruined it for me. He said, I'm singing like I have marbles in my mouth. And after I heard that, I'm like, Kurt Cobain sings like he has marbles in his mouth. I've never been able to listen to him after that.
All right. Psycho Killer, How to Make a Killing.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Echoes of the Ooze. Is it going to be animated or is it going to be... It looks like it's animated.
What's it say?
It doesn't say.
No, it's sci-fi.
No, I know it's sci-fi, but is it an animated movie or is it live action?
It doesn't have a cat. It's got a cat. Oh no, it's got the
Voice.
voice.
Okay, so
I don't
it's
know,
animated.
but doesn't mean it. But I mean, the turtles. You don't ever get to. You don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I'm not seeing a.
So
Not seeing a trailer or anything for it yet.
So the Ninja Turtles, when I was a young kid, were in comic books, and they hadn't made the jump to animation yet. And so by the time my little brother Derek came along, they were in the toys, and he was huge into them, but I never got into them. I remember my friend Lee was really into the turtle comics, and they were, from what I remember, were bloody and gory. He had to beg his mom to buy them for him because they were just the arms being cut off and stuff.
See, I'm older than you, so the cartoons were out when I was young. I don't know about comics, so.
Well, we grew up in different areas too. So back in the day, things could be different depending on where you lived. It's not like it is with the internet today. I can only imagine too. Dennis Quaid. All right, Vera Farmiga, that actress. I think that's her name. Farmiga, whatever. You would know her if you looked her up. She's got her own heavy metal band. She's the lead singer of it.
Where do you see her at?
Oh, I don't. I saw Dennis Quaid and Milo Ventimiglia, and that made me think of Farmiga because I have touch of autism.
Yes.
The Dreadful, no. 21 Pilots, no. There, Scream 7 in February. Scream 7.
The last couple weren't too bad. It had of course it had Neve Campbell in it, and but it had the girl from Addams Family, the new Addams Family. What's her name?
I know what she looks like, but I can't tell you.
Yeah. Wednesday, the girl that played Wednesday Addams. She was in the last couple of them.
Okay.
But not in this one. I mean, they are what they are. They're just
so
take time away. I mean, if you want to sit back and watch it.
Over and under, when is Saw making a comeback? The Saw movies. We haven't had a Saw movie in a while. What is it? 5 years? Over and under?
I don't know.
Epic.
You know that
Elvis Presley concert. No, it's a concert. Documentary concert, I guess. I'm pass. I'm a pass. The Bride, Youngblood, Hoppers, Protectors. See, none of these just... And they've got great actors like Jake Gyllenhaal, John Hamm, which he's amazing in Landman. But John Hamm is amazing in Landman. Like, he was great. Okay, so this is...
lots of drama horrors. That's crazy.
Yeah. The Optimist. Yeah,
Youngblood's ice hockey movie.
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah. Protector.
Thriller. Yeah, it's a thriller. Mia Jovovich. D.B. Sweeney. I don't know. Matthew Modine. He's kind of a weird actor. I like him, but he's in weird stuff. He's in some weird stuff.
Well, he was the bad guy in the TV show we were just talking about. On Netflix.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have saw him in the first couple seasons.
I don't remember if I did or not.
Yeah, they called him Father.
Okay. Just horror, just romance horror. Thrillers can go either way. Thrillers can be amazing movies. Podcast host covering spooky content moves in to care for a dying mother. When sent recordings of a pregnant couple's paranormal encounters, she discovers the story parallels hers, each tape pushing her towards madness. I don't know.
That's a good thriller. I mean,
that's a good like premise. Yeah. All Dahandar 2. Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Durandar. Yeah, no thanks. I don't watch Indian movies. God. March is awful. Other than
Outfish, Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I'm good. The poo-poo fish.
Whitney Springs, you can watch a comedy musical.
I'm good. No, I don't like music.
Singing, I'm not too much. They Will Kill You. That's an action movie. I like Patricia Arquette.
I don't think I've ever seen anything she's done that I've liked or didn't like. Like I don't recall seeing. I've seen her and stuff. I just don't think it made an impression on me one way or the other.
Oh. Yeah.
The singing priest. Oh, hold my money in my wallet, please. That's in April. Like March is dead. And of course, stuff could be released anytime out of this order, and stuff that we haven't heard of or is listed can come out. Super Mario Galaxy.
Double or Nothing. Ready or Not 2.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's got Chris Pratt. He's making a
comeback
prize role.
Yeah, probably is Mario, right? Because nothing sounds like an Italian plumber, like a guy from Indiana.
The Drama. That's just the name of the movie. The Drama.
The Great Awakening. History. Okay, what is this about?
I do like
Defining moments in American history is the story of an unlikely friendship between Reverend George Whitefield and Benjamin Franklin. I might actually watch that. It doesn't look like it'll be great, but I might actually watch it because it's history, American history. I like that stuff. They're making another Shakespeare adaptation because we haven't.
Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
And I'm striking a miss.
Hunting Matthew Nichols. I like movies like that. With the hunting banished kids.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It depends. The Devil Wears Prada 2 in May.
I will. I love that movie. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love the original. Yes.
Aaron Eckhart in a movie called Deep Water. Is it where they get a lot less for sharks? Rickety landing in shark-infested waters. Nope, because we all know how I feel about the ocean and sharks. Mortal Kombat 2 in May. Okay, now I do want to see this.
Yes, it looks so good.
Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, which is kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he has the pretty boy face they make him out to for the video games for Carl Urban.
No, I don't at all. But I think he can pull it.
They've done a good job. They've done a good job on him in the trailers that I've watched with the blonde hair. And
if he's older and he's playing an older Johnny Cage that life's just kicked in the mouth over and over, okay, you got me, right?
It's gonna be good. It looks really good. It's gonna have Shao Kahn in it.
Yeah, and the guy that played the original Shao Kahn passed away.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten to a Star Wars. May 20th.
The Sheep Detectives.
Okay, we're gonna just forget. Your mic's gonna get muted. Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu. Jon Favreau directed it, though.
Mm-hmm. But see, the thing is, that's why I don't understand is Jon Favreau has Lucas's blessing.
Right.
And that's why he went and got the other guy, Favreau did, because he worked with Lucas. And I'm sure Lucas told him to get him because of his Star Wars knowledge. But Favreau is the better of the directors.
I think so. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, Sigourney Weaver's in this.
What is she going to play? I don't know. Just the Grogu. And a friend of mine's like, you need to stop talking about Grogu. He doesn't need to be doing what he's doing. They could have killed him off. They gave
him what? Yeah, exactly. They don't need him anymore. I mean, this movie will probably make its money back. It'll probably do really well in the box office. It's coming at the beginning of summer. There's been nothing.
I probably see it because it says Star Wars at the beginning.
Yeah, but it also says Disney, so I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah, I understand that.
They pissed me off when they ruined the Boba Fett series or the Mandalorian series, and I gave up, and I haven't been back to Disney since. Like, they brought me back. I had given up on Disney, and then like the Mandalorian wasn't groundbreaking, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. They brought some humor. The episodes were great. And then they were like, now we're going to do Disney stuff with it. And I was just like, we're done. And even my son, that's when he got off. He was like, I'm not watching this shit anymore. And I was like, nope. I love boosters. Comedy, sci-fi. I Am Ryan, comedy. Passenger, like, stop that.
Yeah, I don't know. At least they're trying to put some comedies out here.
They are. Power ballad. That could be funny. A musical.
The Masters of the Universe actually looks good.
I didn't even see that. I missed it. Jared Leto, so it's gonna flop because anything he's in flops. And he's not a bad actor, but everyone hates him. Dude, the amount of people that hate Jared Leto is astounding to me. I'm like, what did this guy do to people?
But it's got our girl Marina Baccarin in it. So
and
Idris Elba, you know who Marina Baccarin is.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Deadpool's yes. Girlfriend. She's awkward looking.
Not only that, no, she's gorgeous. Not only that, it's the girl from Firefly.
Yes. So, all right. Well, when are they going to stop advertising Barbie and show me the trailer for the movie?
I'm getting trailer. I don't know what you're.
It's showing me after the Barbie went. Okay, all right. Yep. Well, I'll watch it if it comes out.
Oh yeah, when it comes out.
Scary Movie 6. Anna Faris reprising her role. Marlon Wayans. All right, I might actually see this one. Those are so stupid. Toy Story 5 with Tom Hanks, Greta Lee, Tim Allen is coming back, and Joan Cusack. Joan Cusack is funny. She is hilarious. I love Joan Cusack.
Yes.
Her brother is like white paper, and
isn't that Tank Girl?
No.
No, it's not her.
No.
Yeah, I know who she is, though.
She's, oh, God. Hudson? She was in The Addams Family. The second one. She's so nasty and mean. Joan Cusack is hilarious. Yeah. Supergirl's coming out in June.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about girls like girls?
Nah, I'm good. Minions 3, might actually watch that. I like the Minions movies.
I do like the Minions.
My kids and I will probably watch that.
Young Washington looks good. It looks good. I've seen the trailer for it.
It's got 2 British guys in it though, so I'm kind of no, I'm just kidding. I might watch it. I might watch it. I'll have to wait. That'll be one of those ones I wait and read the reviews on.
It's got Andy Serkis in it and Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, Mary Louise Parker. Yeah,
Ben Kingsley, excellent actor. That's the guy I was talking about. That's in the Iron Man movies that played the actor.
Okay,
I think we decided that. Now you know.
Here is the movie that I'm probably the most excited for is The Odyssey. Christopher Nolan directing The Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey. Matt Damon, I'm guessing, is playing Odysseus. Yes, he plays Odysseus. It's got Robert Pattinson, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland. Tom Holland, I could give 2 shits.
But he's a good actor. Tom Holland's a good actor. John Bernthal's in it.
I'm going to tell you, so this is how big a nerd I am. So when I was 12, I picked up Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey, and I read them, and it made me laugh out loud because he ends up on an island with Cyclopses. Pokes the Cyclops' eyes out. Cyclops says, "What's your name?" He said, "Nobody." Cyclops runs outside screaming, "Nobody poked my eye out." And that cracked me up. And that's a comedy piece from whatever that was written, 3,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago. It made me laugh out loud. But I'm excited for this movie because that's just kind of awesome. And hopefully they do better. They just released one about Odysseus coming home and his wife is getting remarried, and it had I can't remember his name, older guy. But I was like, nah, I'm kind of good. I didn't want to watch it. Evil Dead Burn, fantasy horror mystery.
It looks terrible.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. So far with these, they've done really good with the Spider-Mans.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it.
And it's got a Bernthal as
Punisher
in it. Not that you care, but Mark Ruffalo's reprising Bruce Banner in this, which is kind of weird. But
it just pisses me off that they had to get some big tooth Brit to play America's hero in Spider-Man. All right, I'm from Brooklyn. All right. Blimey.
Like that, though.
I know he doesn't. I'm just.
He does a very good job. He does a very good job.
My goal is to lose all of our English followers. And I've been doing a good job.
You're trying. You got a good followers. So I'm going to say they weren't from over there, from across the great waters.
Have you ever seen Super Troopers?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not okay. It's just, it is what it is. Three is coming out. Mutiny, a Jason Statham movie where he doesn't want to be he's retired doing whatever he's doing, and somebody does something, so he has to pick up guns and go fix it. I'm going to guess that's what it is. Let's look.
Yes.
Boss is murdered in front of him. Cole Reed is set up to take the fall for the crime, leaving him on the run as he works to uncover international conspiracy. Shocking.
Yeah, it's, it looks good. I watched the trailer. It's a Jason Statham movie.
Are they remaking Stallone's Cliffhanger movie?
Yes, they are.
Oh, fuck off.
But I don't know. I can't remember can't remember how it's going to work. I mean, it's got Pierce Brosnan in it, which I like Pierce Brosnan.
Mm-hmm.
But this will be one I'll have to wait for it to come out. It looks like Lily James is going to be the main cast leader. But I don't know. We'll see.
September 4th, How to Rob a Bank. Nicholas Hoult.
Hold on. You passed Coyote versus Acme.
Don't care. Yeah, don't care.
You didn't like that? Oh, no.
No, I never liked Coyote and Roadrunner. No. I like Yosemite Sam. He's angry. Tasmanian Devil. Tears shit up. Those are my favorites.
Coyote wasn't angry?
No, Coyote was stupid.
I love that. I love all of the Acme cartoons.
Yeah. I only looked at How to Rob a Bank because your guy is in it, Zoe Kravitz.
You're so going to hell. Because seeing that picture right there, she looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. As long as she doesn't give me a profile picture, I'm great. And I know you're gonna go see it. Pete Davidson's in it.
Oh yeah, Skip.
What's it about? Bank robbers are posting their heists on social media, causing police to chase them.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm good.
Jessica Frost.
Yeah. Clayface, is that Batman? Or is that what that's from? Shape-shifting creature made. Oh yeah, Gotham City, alternating between villain and ally Batman.
Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Clayface? Oh yeah, Mud Monster.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Who's playing Batman? Because you can't have Clayface without. Are you trying to Joker Clayface? All right, Skip. It's Skip.
Salami Pete. That's the name of one of the characters in the movie.
What does he do? Oh, he's in the movie industry. What movies has he been in? Your mom ordered a pizza 1 and 2.
Sense and Sensibility.
No, that's a good go to sleep movie.
Oh no, that's one that we know you're gonna have to watch though.
Maybe
you may not stay awake through it.
Oh, because all I do is I just be myself, and that gets me excused from a lot of things. Because I'll go, this doesn't make any sense. Why is she doing that? That's just stupid. Nobody would do that. Shut up. And I'm like, okay. And then I get quiet for a minute, and then I start asking questions again, and then people get pissed and ask me to leave, and I'm like, fine.
So they're redoing Resident Evil?
I don't know if it's a spin-off of the TV show.
Well, Resident Evil, isn't that Mila Jovovich?
Well, they did the TV show for Netflix, and it had the gentleman who passed away, a black gentleman playing Carl Wesker, and it didn't go over well.
She did. Isn't that what she did? Was Resident Evil movie?
She did, but they were separate. It's a different franchise. I mean, it's Resident Evil, but it's like somebody else's interpretation.
Follows a hapless courier tasked with delivering a package to a remote hospital. He soon finds himself caught in the middle of an outbreak and must fight through hordes of mutated creatures.
So this is just
like
a new
Jovovich.
Well, she was part of the experiment, though. She was special forces or something. If you watch through the whole thing,
I could. I mean, I could watch. If I could just watch her run around, I'd be all right.
Because she knew who Alice was, and it was a weird take on the Resident Evil thing. It's weird. I think I don't remember most of it.
I don't remember. I didn't watch most of it. But you get to watch Practical Magic too.
Oh, see, this is
coming out with Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock.
Nicole Kidman is hideous, and I can't watch her anymore. She went from being cute and lovely to a Frankenstein horror show of cosmetic surgery, and she can't smile because her forehead cracks. Can't do it.
A multi-generational family of witches, cursed to be loveless for centuries, attempts to break the spell.
The traveling pants part 2 probably is what that is. No, I'll pass.
Christmas Eve. Oh, Kevin Sorbo's coming back. And Stephen Baldwin in the same movie? Oh.
Can you say straight to pick streaming service?
Based on 7. Now, you might like this. It's actually based on 7 incredible true stories of people who found, no, maybe not, found Jesus on Christmas Eve around the world.
Nope. Pass.
An untitled Disney movie.
Oh. I like how excited you got. You're like, Kevin Sorbo! Like, nobody's ever had that reaction to Kevin Sorbo. Nobody. Not even his wife. People are like, I think that guy's popular. And somebody's like, hey, were you in anything? He's like, yeah, I was Hercules. Cool, can I have your autograph? That's what Kevin gets.
Yeah. He's also the mad Republican that likes to post stuff on X.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I see him pop up because somebody is ripping him apart.
Yes.
Street Fighter, Jason Momoa.
Forgotten Island.
Yeah, none of that looks good, dude. Romance. Yeah, Terrifier. No, I'm not even remotely interested. Horror movie.
Charlie Harper. Digger.
Watch your language. Hey, that's Cass said that. I did not. I didn't.
I pronounced it properly.
With a hard R. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird looking movie, but it's got Tom Cruise in it. It plays Digger Rockwell. It's got John Goodman in it.
He's just doubling down. He don't even give a shit. You can just go keep saying it.
I know. Yep. I'm gonna double down on the Digger. We're definitely going to get canceled. The Legend of Aang: Last Airbender. Boy, Anne Hathaway's doing some movies.
She's got some surgery she needs to. That lady's turned 42, I think, this year. She is gorgeous.
She doesn't look like she's whatever she's doing. I bet she still fits in the same cat suit.
Yep. So let's see what this is. Who is Jason Momoa playing in Street Fighter? Let's guess.
He's not playing. He's not playing either one of the main characters. So I've already looked.
He's Blanca. Blanca. He's playing Blanca, which is perfect because he won't have to talk much.
Right.
Oh, this almost looks awful enough to watch. It looks awful.
It looks good enough to watch.
Yeah, but it looks awful.
Yeah.
It's what I hoped the Toxic Avenger was going to be. It's like
no. Did you ever see the first Street Fighter?
I did not. Was that the one with the
It had
Dutch?
Yeah. It had all kinds of actors in it.
Over and under, you hear Hadouken.
Oh well, Ken and Ryu both do that. Hadouken.
Have you seen the video of
Chun-Li, though? They gotta have a good looking Chun-Li.
Did you?
If they don't have a good looking Chun-Li, then we're done.
Did you see the kickboxing girl that she's cute as a button, Japanese kickboxer? She just walks around on her social media doing kicks, and everyone says she's going to get her ass whipped. She gets into the arena with that girl and just kicks the tar out of her, dude. Just straight leg kicks. I'll have to find that before we get done.
Yeah, you'll have to. Andrew Schultz is in this movie.
In what movie?
Street Fighter.
No.
Dan Hibiki.
I have no idea who that is.
I don't either because that's not.
Godzilla -0. Okay,
yes.
I'm excited for 2 movies.
Yeah, I'm not. What about the Legend of Aang?
Nah, I don't. I didn't ever get into those. I tried watching them, but I was like, eh.
They're redoing the Cat in the Hat. Oh my goodness gracious! Godzilla -0. It's about time. This would be the same people that did the first one we liked so much. I do believe.
Yes. Oh, found her.
Yes.
Found her. I'm sending it to you right now. All right. She just walks around. Look at her just drilling girls in her freaking head, dude. She just, and everyone on social media.
Where did you find her at?
Twitter.
You send it to me?
Yep, I did. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I got it. Let me see.
Okay. She wears pink. She's got her hair in pigtails. Everyone's mocking her.
I've seen her fight. Yeah, she's badass.
She just straight up kick him in the face.
Oh yeah, she's badass.
Godzilla -1 was probably my favorite movie for the last 2 to 3 years. I think it was only tied with Bullet Train because I've rewatched this. I've watched it in Japanese. I watched it in English. I rewatched it in black and white. I've seen it like 4 times. I love this movie. Oh, this is animated. It's animated.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a retelling of the movie. Yep, it is animated. It looks like it. I hope not. I'm waiting. It's still showing cartoon. Just showing the big G for Godzilla. I watched the Godzilla movie because they're all on HBO Max.
Yeah, the new one I still haven't watched.
So it doesn't.
It's not giving us a better trailer.
No, it's not. So we'll just have to wait till it gets closer.
But I think it's the next one.
I hope so.
I remember seeing something about it. Yeah, I think so. Because you have actually actors here. It doesn't say voice actors.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Hunger Games? Oh, I can't wait.
This is the next prequel, I do believe.
I don't care.
The Cat in the Hat?
No.
This one's going to be animated, so that might not be bad.
It doesn't have Mike Myers, so who cares?
Well, hold on. Who's the voice? Hold on.
Bill Hader.
Well, that's not bad. He's not a bad actor. I like him.
Yeah, he's all right, but he is no Mike Myers. I'm sorry.
No, he is no Mike Myers.
Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, because we haven't had enough of those fucking movies over our lifetime.
But with Johnny Depp playing Ebenezer, though, different story. That's that's a different story because Johnny Depp, he takes on that persona, and
oh my God, Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, and fucker-in-law.
Daisy Ridley's in that movie, so you're gonna watch it.
I don't even know who that is. This Ridley.
Yes, you do.
What is she in?
She's the best Jedi you've ever seen.
Oh, fuck off. That's why I don't remember her. Yeah, okay.
Return of the Living Dead?
Yeah, I might watch that one. I might actually, but I don't know if I'd go to the theater to see it. So far, the only two movies I would probably go to the theater, if Godzilla is actually a sequel to the Japanese one that I watched, I would go to the theater to see that, and I'd go to see The Odyssey. I think that's probably the only two things to
Mortal
get me.
Kombat?
Nah, I probably wouldn't go to the theater.
Oh, you're so terrible.
So they're doing another Jumanji movie with Jack Black, Karen Gillian.
Yes. Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see. Oh, he's in it too. Yeah, midget's in it.
Kevin Hart. He said midget.
Danny DeVito. Karen Gillian is just lovely, though.
He just called Kevin Hart the midget.
Well, when he stands next to The Rock, he looks like a midget.
He looks like a little kid.
He looks like a mini-me. I mean, he's just a little bitty built version of The Rock.
Oh, my God. Hair. So, December.
I enjoy those movies, though.
I did, too.
Every one of them.
I have,
every
too.
one of them.
Last one had Danny Glover in it. I didn't hate it.
This one has Danny DeVito in it, but no, I don't.
Oh, Danny DeVito was in the last one. It was Danny Glover and Danny DeVito. Yeah.
They're both in it.
I enjoyed it. They're dumb, but they're fun.
They're just fun.
Dune Part 3 and Avengers Doomsday both come out in December. I probably will go to the theater to see Dune 3 because I've enjoyed the first two.
To see Dune 3 because it was so good. I want to see it on the big screen. That's where I messed up and didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Avengers Doomsday, I want to see a trailer. There is a trailer here.
Let's see. Let's just let it play. It's got Shambhala or whatever her name is.
M'Baku is in it. There's two trailers. Oh, he's reprising.
I don't think people are gonna go and see this because they said Robert Downey Jr. I heard scuttlebutt that he wasn't playing Dr. Doom, that he was reprising his role as.
But he's listed as Victor Don Von Doom on the top cast.
Okay, so then that was wrong. What I heard. Okay.
Sometimes some of those guys, I don't know what they.
I don't either.
They're big time. They're big time YouTube
nerds.
Guys.
Yeah, and they're nerds, man. So you're like,
you don't. I mean, there's a picture of him in green right there with the thing on. I haven't watched the trailer.
He came out at Comic-Con wearing Dr. Doom's freaking mask, man. I couldn't be less excited about a movie that Disney has put out, and that's saying something because Star Wars sucks.
Mm-hmm. Now, did we miss? I thought
that was the list I found.
Well, no, I mean, I thought we were supposed to get the Starfighter movie. We didn't even talk about that.
No, it wasn't. I didn't see it. Yeah, there it is. It's showing him with Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Starfighter movie.
Star Wars Starfighter. Yeah, and that's not it. What is Apophis? That's December 30th. Asteroid Gazer. Yeah. It's okay.
They pushed that back to give us the Mandalorian.
They're trying to make money, so they're like, which one is going to sell better?
All right, let's finish it up. Avengers Doomsday, but we'll definitely go see that. An Angry Birds movie could be fun, but let's see, a werewolf movie. I like Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I do too, but that movie he was in, the last one I saw him in, was awful.
Yeah, but that was where he was playing the Spider-Man guy.
Yeah.
This has got William Dafoe in it. Love William Dafoe.
Mike Smith looks like an alien that somebody said, okay, now act human.
Mike Smith.
Yeah. Matt Smith from Doctor Who. He was Morbin Times buddy from Morbius. He was the other guy with
yes.
He looks like if aliens were like, okay, we got to have a human to walk amongst them. I don't know, that looks good. And he's like off-putting, like, and then he's got that British accent, so it's even worse. Amy Adams is in Starfighter. She's adorable. She is absolutely adorable. I just have no faith that Disney can make something that people want to see.
Find out when it's coming out?
No, it doesn't. It says to be announced on the screen that I saw. So, along with that, so what movies are the ones that you're thinking in that list that you would be excited for?
Getting text messages. Hold on. So let me go back to my list. I'm gonna start at the top. I'm definitely gonna see Dune at the movie theaters. Oh gosh. If Godzilla Minus Zero is what we say it is, I will see that.
That's one I'll see.
I will see Street Fighter. Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. You would go.
Mortal Kombat for sure. What was the set? Spider-Man I will see at the movie theaters. Don't care about Moana. Supergirl.
No.
I'm intrigued because of the little bit that she played in it, and this is going to give a.
She seemed like an asshole in that movie, though.
She's supposed to be.
Oh, really?
I do believe so because she's like the party girl type. She's not like Superman, like down to earth. She liked to party because that's why she in the movie. That's why she left the dog with Superman because she was out kicking it. I do believe.
Yeah, I don't remember most of that movie.
Yeah. So I mean, that's Masters of the Universe looks good to me, so I will try to see it. I'm gonna flip a quarter on Star Wars. That would the Mandalorian.
Yeah. I won't watch a single thing unless my Star Wars friends watch it and say you must see it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say that about the Mandalorian. Even, I won't go see. I want to see Devil Wears Prada because I love that movie. It's got Sydney Sweeney in it too. I didn't know that, and Emily Blunt.
Are her two friends with her? Oh, of course they are.
Look at how, man! You just gotta pull it up and look at how Anne Hathaway's standing there. But I also do love Meryl Streep. I think and this got Lucy Liu in it. I might go to the movie theater. So watch this. I want to see all of this on the big screen. Yeah, buddy. I want to see it all in its best action. Yeah. Holy moly. That's all-star Emily Blunt, Sydney Sweeney, Anne Hathaway. And then, you're going to see it because Lady Gaga's in it.
I don't know shit about that lady. I just know everyone brings her out. Yeah, everyone brings her out, but I've never heard anything.
I don't care. That's probably it. Now, that one movie you said you would like to see,
Odyssey
with Matt Damon, Odyssey, that looks good. I will probably go see it also.
I have seen very few Matt Damon movies that haven't been worth watching.
Yeah, no. That's why I said I'm probably going to watch that new one on Netflix tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait, is that already out? Oh, that's coming out. I'm looking at games coming out. Dracula, that one I might. Yep, that one I might. Because it's got Christoph Waltz. I really like that guy.
That's it. Probably 7-10 movies.
I got 3 maybes. 3 maybes.
I'm a bigger movie goer than you.
100%. We used to go 2-3 times a month, and then COVID hit, and nothing's been worth taking my money out of my wallet. Like I even take I think the last one, I forget which one we went to go see, and that's when I realized my local movie theater is closed. Like that's how long it had closed. It's like
they pushed Starfighter back to next year.
Yeah, it said to be announced. What I saw.
You pieces of garbage.
I would maybe go see that one just because of Ryan Gosling. Just because of him. All right, I want to switch it over. Upcoming video games. There's a lot.
Where are you on that?
Game Informer. I'm on Game Informer.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I just pulled this up. So it's Game Informer. Now, some of these have already come out in January, but the one I'm looking at is Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. I think it's the final one in the new remake series, and those are amazing. I've loved both of them.
Play of them. Yes, I've seen play of them.
I got Core Keeper, played that. That's fun. I was looking through here. I haven't seen So in February, what was it? Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. I love Dragon Quest games, so I'd probably pick that up. Where you go to movies, I do games. So most of the stuff I'm talking about, I'm probably going to get. Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. Okay, they remade. I think they remade the first few Yakuza games. Those are so fun and weird and awesome. There was a couple big ones on here. I gotta find it again. Dawn of the Daywalker. Dawn of the Daywalker looks awesome. That one looks cool. That one I definitely will buy, but I think it's coming towards the end of the year. Basically, it's the people that made The Witcher. They made a third-person action game where you're part vampire, part daywalker, and you're trying to save your family in 1300s Carpathian Mountains, and it looks freaking cool.
New Tomb Raider's coming out.
So I liked, dude, people are weird. So the new breed of Tomb Raider that came out, I don't know, 2010s, 2015s. I loved those 3 games. I played all 3 of them and loved them, and then I found out later people hated them. Monster Hunter Stories, Solasta 2, Early Access.
What'd you find out about them?
No, that I loved the Tomb Raider games. People hated them. People absolutely just shit all over them, and I thought they were great. I played the first and second one. I probably have over 100 hours in each one of them. There's your game. I Am Jesus Christ. So you tell us how that game is. Okay. Pragmata looks depressing and sad because you're a dude with a little AI girl and in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and I'm just like, little girl's gonna die, like 100%. It's Asian. It's an Asian game. Little girl, because they only do 2 things with little kids: they either kill them or make them real tough. And it's an AI girl, so we know where that's headed. She's dead, and I don't know if my heart can take it, because I can't stand seeing little kids get hurt. 007 is coming out in May. That looks like it could be okay, but it also looks really boring. So it's like looking at the trailers. First Light, it's like, I don't know. It depends on which way they went with 007.
What about the Mega Man game?
Yeah, that one could be fun. I've never really been a big Mega Man guy. I think I have the first 1 or 2. I've played them. I'm kind of good.
Regular Nintendo.
Yeah, because I have the little mini Nintendo, and I think 1 and 2 is on the Nintendo Mini NES or SNES. I can't remember where I have it, or I might have it on.
It's a Capcom game, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they've made all the way up to Mega Man 11.
So I looked at this Wandering Sword game, and it looks like every single Chinese game that has come out in the last year. I'm like, it looked like dude's got a kid, saving a kid from a bunch of attacking people. It's just like, God, you guys are just copying each other. Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to come out in November of this year. That's a huge one.
So from May to September, we don't have anything coming out?
Other than Final Fantasy, everything else is like 007. Everything I talked about is basically.
After May, nothing till September.
No, not really. Not really. 007 in May. That's it. Then you got Lego, but like Lego's not a big game. Wandering Sword is the Chinese game.
But they're always fun. They're always good. I mean,
the Lego games are great.
They're great. They're great at what they are. You're getting a new one, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. I've always heard great things about them. I've played a couple of them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun. They're fun games.
This one is probably Fable is so here's the big stories. So it's not about the ones, because these dates can, with video games, it's not like movies. Movies, they can basically tell you, because the movie, by the time they announce it, it's done. Games aren't that way. So
you got a bunch to be announced.
Yeah, and then you get down here, and that's so many. And Beetlejuice was telling me today that Guild Wars 3 has been announced in 2024, so it should be coming out by the end of this year. It's a MMO RPG. No, it's not. So I don't know if that's
a new Halo.
Ooh, Gears of War E-Day.
Yes, I've been waiting for that one. They've pushed it back a couple times now.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. For Switch too. Okay, Fable. Yes. There's supposed to be a new Fable game coming out. I don't know what it's called.
It's here.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are great. Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thieves. Oh, dude, the Ace Combat games are fun. They're just airplane, blow stuff up, fun. And my son, he got into it because I have. That's going to be Chinese. It's Battlescar Galactica.
Thunder Lotus Games.
They did have one announced. Oh my God, what is it called? I can't remember. I'll have to figure it out. Bloodstained: The Scarlet Engagement. Bloodstained: Symphony of the Night was great. I love that game. It's Metroid style game. It was so good. I loved it. Clive Barker's Hellraiser. That's a video game coming out. I've even seen. I can pre-order that on PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you would play that. You just run away from Pinhead.
It's weird because I don't know. The square and how it manipulates. I don't know.
Yeah, I never understood it. Oh, Dose of Divas, One Last Meal. Geez, there's so many coming out. Many coming out.
But the problem with what they put on here is that they get your hopes up and it might not come out this year.
No, it might take 2 more years. Greedfall 2. People loved the first Greedfall. It was boring. I tried it. I got so bored with that game. And I probably put 15 or 20 hours into it because it's one of those maybe it's going to get good. Maybe. And it just never did. It never stuck with me. I couldn't do it.
A new Halo.
Yeah, Halo's got some new stuff coming out. Yeah. For Halo fans.
Yeah.
They kind of lost a lot of people with their latest Halo. Marathon is coming out, which is a spinoff of Halo, or Halo's a spinoff of Marathon. It's going to be a team shooter. I'm not interested at all.
Yeah, you're not interested in shooters.
Marvel's Wolverine. Depends on how it looks. That could be interesting. It's PlayStation 5, I think, exclusive.
Oh, so yeah, that means it'll probably be pretty freaking good.
Well, it doesn't mean it won't come out on other stuff. It's just it gets it first.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
I'm still waiting on the monkey game.
Wukong.
Wukong, yeah. Let's not make it where it can go on my Xbox.
Let's see.
Nocturnal 2. Onimusha.
Yeah, that looks really good. I think that's a remake, but I don't know. I've never played Onimusha.
Onimusha is it's a slasher game. I used to play them.
It looks good. I saw the trailer for that.
Why do I have to put in my date of birth?
Star Wars Zero Company. This is the one I was telling you about. It looks like it's turn-based tactics. Like I said, this looks like it could be good, but it just depends on the people that made it if they're really, really into it. Because Warhammer puts these games out like one every 2 weeks, and they're all awful. There's like 1 out of 50 that are good. I don't know.
Onimusha was an old Sega game that you fought each other on.
Oh, okay.
It had it was one of the first ones with really Miyamoto Musashi was one of the big guys. It had the big girl with the long sword, not the long with the long blade on the end of it, and really one of the first games that had some serious jiggle effects.
Did you ever play Bushido Blade? Like it was one strike kills with sword. Your sword fighting your friend, and like if he landed the blow, you're dead. Because I think it was original PlayStation. This is the one I was talking about, Blood of the Dawnwalker. It looks really good. Again, this is Game Informer that I'm looking these up on, and
I'm on Game Informer also.
It's not a lot, but the thing about video games, unlike movies, is some of the best games are the indie games, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. I think it was crowdfunded. It wasn't even from a major studio. So, like, you can find some of the best games that are just like and like the last gas station might be the next game that like takes over America. I mean, or the world. Sinking City, I wanted to like those. I have that. It was okay. Ooh, Legacy of Atlantis, Tomb Raider. Hell yeah, dude. If it's it is too. It looks like the new one. Oh, dude. I pulled it up. Give it a second. Yes, sir. I will be all over this game probably as soon as it releases, and they'll get my $80.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Tomb Raider. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Series timeline, Lara Croft's new voice, and links between Catalyst and Legacy of Atlantis. From a timeline perspective, Tomb Raider Catalyst is set years after the events of Tomb Raider Underworld. So wait, is that what this is called? Is Catalyst? I don't know. I haven't seen. So Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think, was the last one I played, which was the one that was in Mexico, and I loved it. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, those. I had so much fun with those games. I've never heard of that game. Have you ever heard of Tank Wars?
The only one I've ever heard of was Tanks.
Yeah. Toxic Crusaders. So yeah, they've got there's a lot.
New Warhammer stuff.
Oh yeah, Bolt Gun 2 is a remake of the original one that's like Doom, like the original Doom, but it's Warhammer. Okay. Dawn of War is basically your giant armies fight somebody else's giant armies. You got to move them and build them up. I got better shit to do.
Of course, they're gonna start putting him back out since he's the new movie or TV show.
I hope so, dude. I hope that comes out. Warhammer Survivors. Put Space Marines in Vampire Survivors game. Okay, nope. So there's some cool shit to be looking out for this year.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Tomb Raider, for me, it's Tomb Raider and Dawn of the Bloodwalker or whatever it's called, Daywalker. Those two are my.
I might invest in the. I will look at this. I'm not gonna worry about Star Wars Galactic Racer, but Zero Company does look pretty good.
Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War. That looks pretty fun. By the way, I've been playing Helldivers 2. And I was talking to my friend, and we were playing with his brother, who's Mr. Gung-Ho. He's really good at the game. I was like, whisper, 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 put it to the hardest difficulty. He just kicked the shit out of it. And me and my friend were just like, oh my God, I'm dead. So we would just go, Dr. Hacks, go get him, Tiger. And then he would just go off on his own and just wreck and stand. We're like bogged down in a firefight for like 10 minutes, and he's like objective after objective just gets cleared. We're like, how does he do it? And my friend Chew goes, it's because we're the distraction. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So those are just some stuff to look forward to this year, because Lord knows it's not anything in the news. Because there's nothing in the news that's going to be positive.
Nothing right now. Nothing at all.
Oh my God. So, anyway, what else you got?
I just got one more thing. Have you heard of the Cajun Navy?
What? No.
Okay. So supposedly we had a missing child here in Oklahoma, in Chickasha. He was missing for like 7 days, and the Cajun Navy supposedly found him. Yeah.
Okay, I pulled it up here.
Okay, so it's a volunteer-led grassroots nonprofit from Louisiana that provides rapid disaster relief, specializing in swift water rescue, search and rescue, and delivering supplies during hurricanes, floods, and other crises.
That's cool.
And they recently assisting in Oklahoma's missing boy search by mobilizing volunteers and technology for effectively communicating focused aid. So this is just a group I'd never heard of until they found that little boy, or helped find that little boy in the woods. He's gone 6 or 7 days, I do believe. If y'all want to know anything about that, don't know if we can really talk about it.
The United Cajun Navy. United Cajun Navy is a okay, whatever this is. I don't want it. This is their website. Disaster relief support during emergencies. They conduct search and rescue operations, deliver supplies. So I'm sure you can support them here if you want to.
Yes.
Read up on it. It's your decision. I think that's
they did
a
lot
really
in that last flood, the big flood that they had in Texas that swept through the.
that was awful.
Yeah, they were big time in helping there too. So I'd never heard of them until this happened, but I just thought that was a pretty. What the heck?
No, I haven't either. Well,
I just thought that was a pretty good group that people haven't heard about. That y'all could support, maybe look into something like that because they're a good cause.
Yep.
They do good stuff.
All right.
That's all I got.
Me too. I've talked enough. In closing, no, I'm just kidding. It's like it's a debate. In closing, I'd like, just in case somebody skipped, to just change the tone halfway through the podcast. So if they skip and come back, it's like, what did I miss? And then they rewind, and it's us laughing, and then it's dead serious. So they can't ever find where we transitioned over. So it just messes with people. It's how my mind works. Kaz, tell them where they could find us.
My headphones are making all kinds of noise. They can find us every Friday, hopefully every Friday, 6:30 on YouTube. Y'all need to like and share and follow and repost and tell all your friends that we're here. And then you might not want to tell all your friends. They might not want to be your friend anymore, but you can tell some people that you know that we're here. Because then I don't want to see it be scrolling through here and be like, you fucker, you really lost my best friend because you said something about Canada or about England or
and then you can go, that wasn't me, that was the other idiot on the podcast, and I will say yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can hit us up on X, good old Twitter, or the X as we call it now. It's Odd Times Podcast. You can send Mac an email at oddtimespodcast@yahoo.com. I'm pretty much up on our TikTok. It's Odd Times Podcast. We do have a gram, but we don't mess with it very much. And then they can find you on X where at?
That's a good question. Odd Mac.
Go Niners.
Yeah, Odd Mac Guy and Odd Guy Mac on Twitch. I usually post the link when I go live on Twitch on my X. So until next week, then I'm gonna go on the YouTube before we close out and read a couple of the comments. Until then, we will see you guys next week.
All right, later, guys.
All right, now I'm going to read some of what Beetlejuice said here because so they are making a Warhammer. It's not a movie, but it's a TV show, and I think it's going to be focused on the Horus Heresy with starring Henry Cavill. Yeah, no shit. I haven't heard of Tank Wars. Halo Reach was probably the best Halo game. Halo 3 was really good, but Halo Reach was pretty freaking amazing. I played all three of the first Fable games. I like those. I didn't play the last one that came out. I didn't enjoy that. And there's no way you read Dune. Those are too many big books with too many words, so you could stop lying to look good for people you don't know. I think that's going to do it on YouTube. What do you say, Kaz?
He said he read the book.
Yeah, he read 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. I read all the books and saw the first 2. I read all the books. I think he was talking about the coloring books.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was wondering.
Because I tried.
Had a problem staying in the lines.
Yeah. Oh, and if you're in somewhere in Ontario, in that area, and you're looking for a bus driver who's mostly sober and almost speaks good English, Beetlejuice is looking for employment. So if you want to hire him, not the smartest. He likes to eat purple crayons, but if you keep him fed on crayons, only the purple. If you show him blue, he goes into a rage, and you can't get him back. He will work for you for literally peanuts, peanuts, and a good pat on the head. Tell him he's a good boy.
Oh, I forgot to send you. We talked about. We'll leave this on the
YouTube.
On the YouTube, what is beeping in my ears? Is that you?
Shouldn't be. I haven't done.
Okay, so we talked about the food pyramid.
Yes.
Okay, but I did not get to give you the Oklahoma food pyramid.
Oh no.
The Oklahoma food pyramid starts at the bottom that you're supposed to intake Brahms burgers, Sonic drinks, and gas station food.
Where's biscuits and gravy? Where's biscuits and gravy coming? Okay.
You're supposed to go on up to chicken fried steak, a minimum of chicken fried steak with fried okra and fried everything, and then minimum of Brahms ice cream. That's the Oklahoma food pyramid.
But you forgot the essential breakfast of sausage, gravy, and biscuits in the morning.
Well, this doesn't even have anything. There's not one breakfast food on here. There's not one breakfast food on here.
When I hear a snot-nosed, funny-sounding European shit on biscuits and gravy, I'm like, I want to write a letter to Trump and go, you know what? We should conquer Norway. They don't really deserve to exist. There's not a single food in any of those countries that I'm like, good. And then they look at biscuits and gravy, they're like, that's awful. And I'm like, you've never tried it, so shut your fucking donkey teeth mouth up. Like, I've watched a guy, and I've watched him because he has Warhammer lore, and I'll listen to it at work. I really like him. His name's Arch, and he came out, and he started shitting on biscuits and gravy. I wanted to send hate mail. It was almost the first YouTube video I was going to comment on, and I was going to call him a bunch of slurs. White guy, by the way. I was so mad. I'm like, because they did that. Have you seen the videos where they take the young kids in Bucktoothenland, whatever that is in England, and they have them try American food, and they're all like, oh, that looks gross, and then they try it, and they're like, that's the best thing I've ever eaten. Yeah, it's why we do it. It's like some of the best food in the world is in America. You guys have good stuff over in other places too. I'm just telling you, Americans, I don't know if it's our preservatives or our chemicals, but we make shit taste good. That's why we're all fat. Because it tastes good. Anyway, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. I'm off. And if Arch is listening, still love you, you piece of shit. So until next week, we'll be back 6:30 Central Standard Time. If you don't know what that is, then we don't want you listening anyway. And we'll see you next week.